Okay, now that we have our characters created, we're going to code the dialogue. So on your paper, you need to look and see who was talking when. I'm going to go to the events and pull in the first one when flag clicked. And then I'm going to go to looks. Now, if I look at my paper, I can see that Strawberry talks 4 times. So I need 4 of these say hello for 2-second blocks. And then I'm going to type in Strawberry's words. So the first thing that Strawberry says is, "This is an awesome party." Then Strawberry says, "No, I am the best food." Remember, when you are copying, I am expecting you to be able to type it exactly as I wrote it on your revised side. So make sure you're on the right side of your paper with a yellow highlighting at the top that says revised copy. Okay, so now that I have typed all of Strawberry's words, I'm going to go to donut. And again, I will get the when flag clicked from my events. And this time, donut talks 5 times, so I'm going to need 5 of these blocks. And I'm going to type in donut's words. Now, I have noticed that sometimes it times you out and you can't type anymore. A lot of times this will happen if it thinks you're done, or sometimes it just glitches and moves, and it's not a big deal. I can continue my typing if I click on the words and then see how it's selected in blue. If I type right now, it's going to lose everything. So what I actually want to do is click again at the end of my words, or I could even use my right arrow key to jump to the end of the words. So, see, it just glitched. I'm going to click at the end of my words, and now I can type. It sure is, because I am here. And then the donut says, "I am delicious. I am the best food." Okay, let me put the rest of the donut's words in. All right, so now all of my words are in. I want to look through and make sure I don't have any typos. Your capitals, punctuation, spelling, spacing, everything should match the revised copy paper I gave you. So double check that everything is perfect. Once it is, then you want to practice your timings. So I don't think I can get through that in 2 seconds. I think that's going to probably take 3. I think these will take 4 because they're a little bit longer. That for 2 seconds is fine. I think that one's going to take about 4. Then I'm going to go to my Strawberry. I'm thinking, let's see, 4 for that, 3 for this, 4 and 3. All right, now I'm going to press my flag and check and see how I did. You notice that they're actually talking together. So I need to stop. I am going to move the donut out of the way right now. I'm just going to ignore what he says, and I'm going to focus on what Strawberry says. So as I read through, I want to check, is my timing too slow? Is my timing too fast? If I can't read it when it's up there, I need to make my time longer. If I read it and there's a whole bunch of time after it, I need to make my time shorter. So that looks pretty good for the Strawberry. I can move him out of the way, move the donut down, check its speech, and make sure all my timings are correct on that. Pause the video now. Write your dialogue on each character and adjust your timings. Then you can watch the next part of the video. Then we've got to put the weights in to make it make sense. So I'm going to look at my paper and I'm going to copy down the timings that I wrote now that I've checked it and everything's good. The donut talks for the first time for 3 seconds, so I'm going to write a 3 on the paper. Then it talks for 4 seconds. I'll write a 4 next to that one. 2 seconds for "This is a party." Oops, I missed the 4 seconds for "But I have sprinkles." Okay, then 2 seconds for "This is a party," and 4 seconds for "Kids want sprinkles." So you can see on my paper here that I have written down the times for the donut that match the times I have already practiced on my screen. So now I'm going to go to Strawberry, and I'm going to write down Strawberry's times. So the first one says 4 seconds, the next one says 3, then 4, then 3. So now I've got all of my timings written there. I'm going to combine the ones where the same character talks twice. So I'm going to put a box around where my donut talks twice in both of these spots so that I know that those two need to go together when I'm doing my timings. Okay, so Strawberry talks first, and then he has to wait for Donut to talk 2 times. He has to wait for Donut to say a 3-second thing and a 4-second thing. So I'm going to go to my control, and I'm going to put in a wait, and 3 plus 4 is 7, so he'll need to wait 7 seconds. Then Strawberry talks again. Donut talks for 4 seconds, so I need a wait for 4 seconds. Donut talks 2 times, and those add up. 2 plus 4 is 6. So he's going to have to wait 6 seconds. Now I'm going to come over to Donut. Since Strawberry talks first, the first thing Donut has to do is wait. So on my paper, I said that Strawberry is talking for 4 seconds, and you can see that right here. So that means that Donut has to wait for 4 seconds. Then Donut talks twice, then I have another wait. This time Strawberry is going to talk for 3 seconds, so I'll put in a wait 3. Then Strawberry talks again, then Donut talks twice. Okay, so the next Strawberry one is a 4. And I don't need a wait at the end because this is the last thing it says, so that's all good. All right, now let's test it and see if it works. This is an awesome party. It sure is because I am here. I am delicious. I am the best food. No, I am the best food. But I have sprinkles, so I am tastier. I am healthy and have nutrients. This is a party. Kids want sprinkles, not nutrients. I think they will like us both. All right, so it looks like they are talking really well. It went back and forth. I didn't have any overlap. If there was an overlap, I would need to fix that. So I'm going to demonstrate that real quick. Let's say that I forgot to have Donut wait before he talked. You can see right there that there's the overlap, that it's talking at the same time. So we'll fix that. And let's say that I counted wrong on Strawberry, that I forgot Donut talked for 3 seconds and 4 seconds, and I just had that as a 4. So let's play that. And you can see that they start talking okay, but then the next one comes in too fast. So they're like overlapping each other. So then I can figure out where my mistake is and adjust that. Okay, once your dialogue works and your timing is correct, then you can move on to the next video to see how to do your music.